Now this is quite incredible. This here, this arch is Saxon, maybe about the 7th century, and it's built using reused Roman brick and tile from the Roman house that used to stand here. And the arch is interesting because A, it's very big. It's atypical of the time. Saxon arches weren't usually that big. Also, there's no keystone up the top there. So now I'm going to go downstairs into the crypt of the church, and apparently down here there are Roman remains. Oh, here we go. See that's tessellated. They're called tesserae. They're little cubes that they would make the floors out of. And that there is actual Roman floor. You can walk on it. This is the chapel of St. Francis of Assisi. It was lost for many hundreds of years and was rediscovered in the 1920s. It was 1925. This chapel was rediscovered and put back into use. The sound of that rumbling, that's the trains going underneath. This is the crypt and it dates from 1280. There's another one. Another one down here. Now, this little place here was actually a burial vault, and it's assumed it was the burial of John Kettlewell when he refused to swear the oath of allegiance to William of Orange and Mary Stuart in 1688. And this also was discovered in the 1920s when they were digging down and just exploring the church more. And so all these places down here were unknown for unbelievable. What an incredible church. And now we're going to step outside into the noise of London. Tower up here, what's his name? Samuel Pepys went up there during the Great Fire of London and helped save this church by having surrounding buildings destroyed and blown up to create a fire break so that the Great Fire of London in 1666 didn't get to this church, and it didn't. The church is still here thanks to his effort. Here we go. This is it. This is the tower that Samuel Pepys climbed up to help direct the rescue efforts for the church during the Great Fire. Approaching St. Dunstan's Hill. This is a church that I believe got damaged by German bombs in World War II. It wasn't rebuilt, it was just left this way. And just ahead of me here, this is the main part of the church that's still standing. It's the tower. Up there you can see. So that survived the German bomb. So there's a lot of bombs falling in this area. I mean, All Hallows got hit, which I was just at before. And then this one as well. This would have been an amazing church because it was originally Saxon, then it was restored in the year 950 AD, and then it suffered in the Great Fire of London. Christopher Wren fixed it up, redesigned this, and then it got blown up in World War II, so it had a run of bad luck.
Now I'm on Lower Thames Street, and this is the Church of St Magnus the Martyr, and I believe, the thing looks closed, I don't think I can get in, that's okay, but, I still like to see it, but I know that there is a piece of Roman wharf, like piling, it's made out of wood, of course, and it was Roman, and it's somewhere, oh, here it is. This is it. Wow, look. Okay, it's a lump of wood, but I get excited about things like this. From Roman wharf, what does it say? AD 75, maybe? 75? Found Fish Street Hill in 1931. Wow, and they've bolted it to the side of this church. Extraordinary. Something of an oddity here in London, amongst many oddities, is the London Stone. This is it right here. Nobody really knows its origins. It's possibly Roman. There are a lot of Roman buildings around here. Even in the 12th century it was known. I'm on Cannon Street now, it was right behind me. It was in the middle of the road. It was eventually moved. It's been moved a few times. And yeah, total mystery. What it signified, what it was originally used for, why it's been in some ways venerated. But it's not really on any tourist map anymore, it's just there. Whatever it is, it's doing it now. Back again at St Paul's. This is my second attempt to get in there and have a proper look around. I understand yesterday was church services and they're a bit funny about people coming in and taking pictures, but I'm back. I really wanted to see T. Lawrence's memorial in there, so I paid my £21 and went in there to have a look. Quite a bit of money, but hey, it's St Paul's Cathedral. There's only one of them in the world, and I'm here now. Alright, I've got to find Wood Street. This street right here is called Wood Street, and it's remarkable for two reasons that I'm aware of. First of all, this used to be the main road through the Roman fort that was here. There was a Roman fort, a Roman legionary fort, and over that side, that big tree right there, that's considered to be the oldest tree in London. And nobody knows how old it actually is. It was known to be growing in the 1700s. This used to actually be a churchyard. Up we go. Take these two at a time. Walking up the monument, the monument, the monument. Walking up the monument, up I go. Oh, this is it.
monument. Totally cool. £5 something to get up there, but free to get back down.
After climbing up the monument, I got my certificate.